from here, you can see like we have some screens, we have some dials.
Whoa!
So this airplane is it's an older style airplane that has a mix. So
Whoa.
they use these screens when they fly almost all the time. And all the ones that are dials are for their backup, just in case. Right?
Wow.
So if the screens don't work, then they can go ahead and use the dials, okay?
Wow, so cool.
This here is the autopilot panel where the pilots can put in all their coordinates and the airplane will fly all by itself. And then up here is all the other things like your fuel, generators.
The lights.
Right, the lights. How much, the temperature inside. You can change how the temperature inside the airplane is from all these buttons up here.
Wow.
Yep. And so the guys who sit up here, and girls, they control the airplane, right? So they're in command, and they take care of everything.
It's off. This is off right now.
It's on, actually. It's not running, but the airplane has what we call power.
It's flying.
So it's alive.
It's flying.
That's why I was saying don't touch any of the buttons, because there's people working at the airplane.
It's flying.
Yeah, and it's not flying this time, no pal.
Oh, there's a box touch right here.
Thank you very much.
There's a box touch with our power.
Yeah, so that's a microphone only, actually. Not a walkie-talkie, but a microphone. Because these only go one way. They only talk into it, but they don't give you sound back. The sound comes out of speakers up here and down here. And that's how you set up those, so it's not really a walkie-talkie, it's a radio.
I have a walkie-talkie at home.
Yeah, that's super fun. I like them.
Me too.
Yeah, you guys can talk to each other anywhere, right? Anywhere in the house. So, what else do we have in here that's interesting?
I wear my
This big
walkie-talkie.
stick here, and again, don't touch it. This is how you steer those wheels in the
Where
front.
my walkie-talkie?
So if we're up here and we're moving the
I don't
airplane,
have a
then we steer the
walkie-talkie.
airplane by this
I don't have a
rolling thing
walkie-talkie.
here. We can drive it side to side and
I
turn it
don't have a
around.
walkie-talkie. No, these are radios.
They're radios. We have to put in the frequency in here. You have to actually type in what numbers you want to speak on, or dial them in with these knobs.
44.
Yeah, that's not a frequency. They only have certain numbers that work. And then these are the throttles. So these again, because if I move these, they move things on the engines. I don't want to move them, right? Because someone there could be down there working. So this is how the airplane goes faster when these go forward. And then when they go backwards, the engine slows down. Okay? We've got flaps, speed brakes. These are all things that come out of the wings like you talked about. That's how we control them, right up here.
Yeah.
And then every time if there's ever an issue with the airplane, the flight crew get messages up here. These little words, they pop up in flight and they tell them, hey.
What happens here?
Well, these are, it says hydraulic pressure, and that's because we don't have any hydraulic pumps turned on. So that's normal. But if you were flying and you didn't have hydraulic pressure, that wouldn't be normal. Then you have to pull back on this stick like this.
No.
Yeah, but that's okay, right? You just, and then that will change the tail of the airplane to make the airplane go up. If you want it to go down, then you push it forward, and it goes down.
So if you're like going to pass, then you have to go up, right?
If you're gonna pass another airplane,
Yeah.
yep, you go up and over or under. Doesn't matter.
Like if you're going to Dubai and you get a Dubai airplane and then you go
On
up.
the airport.
Uh-huh.
On the airport.
Yes.
You went to Dubai before?
Wow, I've never been, no.